Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Booker. Here's Durant.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
It's Scott on the wing. And the three ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Johnson down low, takes the three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Johnson. Poked away. Pass to Scott. Bangs home the trifecta. Scott's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Durant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles. Now here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Worthy following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Back to Scott. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Shots good by Durant.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
The kick out to Scott. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 3.
Watch Chris.
To the inside. Ayton uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got his second basket.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Paul. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
Now, here's Johnson. Basket good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Back to Ayton. That one falls.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And Scott has it in the corner. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Worthy following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Back to Worthy. To the middle. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Pass to Cooper. Lakers passing it around. Back to Worthy. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Paul. Now Kevin Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the... 21. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And it's Worthy in the corner. Back to Johnson. Rebound by the Suns.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Pass to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Back to Scott. To the wing on the left. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 15.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Down low. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
A shot by Paul, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Worthy making another highlight reel.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Scott. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. Scott's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
A shot's good from Worthy.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Booker. With the teardrop. Oh, Worthy with the block. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Ayton wide open. Drains the 19-footer. Ayton's got 14 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. And so someone stops him, just let him roll.
On the wing, Johnson. The long-range bomb from Magic Johnson.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Outside for KD. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Scott. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Suns trail by 15. Paul, right side. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Fast break, here they come. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Durant. Excellent defense from Worthy. Lakers leading by 15. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Paul. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Johnson with it. 15 points in the game. Rejected by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And then Durant with the dunk.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. For three, Okogie. Sinks the three-pointer. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
To the paint. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. 8 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
James Worthy on the wing. Inside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Outside for KD. Good, and Paul gets the assist. KD's got 19 points.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Outside, Scott. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Johnson, good.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Suns trail by 13. Paul surveying the floor. Shoots from the elbow. Got a hand on it. Outside, Scott. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Okogie. Makes it off the glass. Okogie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Okogie. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Johnson gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And Kareem throws it down.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside, Scott. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. For the three. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Here is Paul. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Down low, Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had such great ball movement.
The Suns, 54.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Timeout called the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks, David. Here's Johnson. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Hayton. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers leading by 16. To the middle. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside, Scott.
Come around. Magic.
To the paint. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Scott can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one misses. Here's Scott. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James outside. Davis a screen. James goes in. Offensive rebound. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Here's Johnson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Vanderbilt with a screen. James goes in. And slam dunked by James.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Johnson inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Just 3 to shoot. Again, the Lakers score.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now Vanderbilt. To the inside. Davis. They swipe it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's James. Rebounded by Johnson.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Lakers.
They are firing on all cylinders right now. The guys seem to be playing for one another. As long as they maintain the selfless attitude, their success should continue.
And down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff seedings.
Well, I love this time of year, BA, because you're getting up in the morning, you're jumping on the internet, you're trying to check to see, well, what happened last night? Did they lose a half game? Are they up 2.5? Can we still get there? This is what it's all about.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the score by the Lakers. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Pass to Lopez. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's good. 2 points.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
And there's a pick. Antetokounmpo with it. Hachimura covering. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
They get it back. Pass to Reeves. Screen by James. Second shot opportunity. Stymied by Middleton.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
They get it again. Antetokounmpo outside. Second chance effort. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Antetokounmpo, right side. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Carter, good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
The Lakers call timeout. Here's James. 33 points last game. To halt the run. And the layup is good.
Just powering to his shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
.29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Holiday with a drive. Schroeder comes with a double team. Pass to Middleton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Beasley. That one no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Stolen by Schroeder. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks ahead. They're up by 10. And the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Now here's Lopez. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Excellent D there from Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 10. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And here's Schroeder outside.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for
The Lakers trail. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Davis. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Graham. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And the Lakers call time here. There's a minute 47 left in the second. Hachimura from long range. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
James with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Offensive board. Bamba. And another shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Bamba's got his first points of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. The 3 is up. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Beasley. Here's James on the wing. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Snatched up. Here's James. And he gets it back. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lopez can't hit.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
It's scooped up.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Middleton from the outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Outside Russell. Pass to James. Over Middleton. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Carter. On the wing, Crowder. That three's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Bamba. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Crowder with a screen. Outside Holiday. Back to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And Holiday powers it home.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Pass to Bamba. Lopez with the steal. "90 seconds into the second half now. And here's Middleton. Check by James. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Scott. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Where they can't hit. Portis, left side. Here's Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Portis for 3. And Cooper pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. Nails it from 3.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's Scott. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Middleton from the outside. That one doesn't drop. Johnson inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Lopez. Knocks it loose. Out to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Pass to Scott. Here's Cooper. Defended by Portis. Here's Scott. Lets the 3 fly. Great D that time from Middleton.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Portis. Covered by Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Connects from downtown. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Ingles. To the middle. Portis. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Inside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Cooper. 4-3. buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the line. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Lakers in the lead. Stolen by Ingles. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
A nice shot by Cooper. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Rebounded by Johnson. From deep. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Scott. Here's Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Ingles from outside. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the right side. Here's Scott. On target from range.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Cooper. And that one's long. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this.
The Lakers, 12. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks trail. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Here's Johnson. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
To the paint. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Magic Johnson.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Connaughton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Porter's shot is off. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Connaughton with the ball. Right side Ingles. And a nice finish on the layup. Ingles has got his first basket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Right side Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Here's Cooper. on the clock. To the inside.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Lopez. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Scott. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the... Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Shot's good by Scott.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Scola. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. Here's Yao. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Alston. 6 to shoot. Here's Yao. And that one is stuffed right through.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Alston. And there's a pick. Pass to Yao. To the left side wing. Here's Alston. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. Oh, my goodness. How about that? The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Worthy.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Scola. Here's McGrady. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. 1:56 left in the first quarter here. He goes up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's McGrady. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For your Rockets,
The Lakers in the lead. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Worthy. Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's McGrady. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Battier. Off target from the baseline.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's McGrady. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Great crossover to get free. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 13-point. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Tipped! Here's McGrady. Over to the left wing. To the left wing. There's a screen. Here's Battier. No good from outside. On offense, here are the Lakers. Off target with the three. Here's Scola. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. It's tipped. They retain possession. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Tries again. Yao, shot is off. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Scott. Now Johnson. Here's Scott. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Rebounded by the Lakers. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. And guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. We're about 1 minute into the first. To the inside. Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% for the field in his years with the Lakers.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option.
Here's Scott. Trying to get open as Johnson. Scott can't get it to go. Golden State moving it around. Now Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit from the elbow.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. It's stolen by Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Worthy outside. The kick out to Scott. Good, and it's Worthy picking up. got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Inside. A huge dunk by Worthy.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Curry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And it's Cooper missing. Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Wiggins. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Cooper. Outside, Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Makes it off the glass.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Green missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Cooper. The offensive rebound. Outside, Scott. A 3-ball. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Wiggins with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Right side Curry. Here's Thompson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Worthy the screen. Outside, Scott. Back to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. Now here's Curry. Over in the corner, Looney. Thompson surveying the floor. Over Johnson. Thompson misses. Lakers leading by 7. Down low, and finished off by Worthy.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, Whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Curry. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Basket it. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And Scott has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and he gets it to go.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
If he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year. So there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early and then great capitalize.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooters. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Johnson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Scott can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Johnson, a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 6. Middleton on the wing. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here are the Lakers. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
That one good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game. Here's Cooper. Here's Worthy. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Giannis, no good. Lakers leading by 10. There's the 3. And Byron Scott with the 3. 12 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Giannis. The kick out to Lopez.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Shots good by Scott.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's DeRozan, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Here's Worthy.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Tries again. The Bulls with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Launches a three. And another three for the Lakers.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
For 2.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Johnson. Scott can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Towns for three. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And Scott has it in the corner. Magic Johnson with an absolutely sensational assist on the bucket.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Drills it. From outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he makes good on the way.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
To the paint. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Right side Towns. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
Now, here's Scott. A huge dunk by Worthy.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And the shot goes in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And one of the most predictable things to do would be to play the one-on-one game. You want to work the basketball, work deep into the clock if you have to.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Timberwolves trail by 10. Prince outside. To the right side. Back to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Johnson surveying the floor. And Scott has it in the corner. No good with the triple. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Prince buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, really nice job by Taurean Prince to be aggressive and assertive off the bounce and knows exactly when to go into his pull-up game. That is pretty.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Minnesota making some changes. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McDaniels in the post. Great tee that time from Green. Pass to Scott. Johnson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence melt.
Gobert pulls it in. To the inside. Towns. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a fun.
The Timberwolves. 10.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Miles, Reed, Kyle Anderson, Taurean Prince.
Here's Reed. No good on the quick 3. Los Angeles leading by 8. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Scott.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Conley surveying the D. On the wing, Scott takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The 15-footer. Towns, no luck.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And